Hello and welcome. Thanks for joining us. Major League Baseball on tap. The Atlanta Braves and the Chicago Cubs. John Shambi, Chris Singleton with you. So the Atlanta Braves have taken the first two games of this series, and today they'll go for the sweep. They played well, Chris, and they're looking for more of the same in this one.
Yeah, they've been the side shaking hands on the field after each game so far.
All right, here we go.
So just about set now. And on the mound
third
today,
and final game of the series.
And Singy, we were talking earlier about how he's doing a great job navigating through
Clear skies for this one.
I've just been so impressed with when it seems like there's more pressure, he's more calm and settles in. He's done an incredible job with runners in scoring position. Most guys, they get a little tight, they start to aim the baseball, but for some reason, he gets looser, the ball comes out of his hand with more life, and he's able to wiggle off the
that one way outside. 1-2 to count. The wind and the pitch.
I swung early.
One gone here.
Strike three.
There's a small sigh of relief right there. I mean, just to keep that speed off the base paths, it's not just the pitcher, it's other guys that have to think about it. From your infielders have to think about that runner potentially stealing, but also be in position to make a play. As an outfielder, you're thinking about a base hit to the outfield. I got to get to it quickly to try to keep this guy from taking an extra base.
So yeah, it runs a lot better.
A little more relaxed that he didn't reach base.
One down, base is empty. This to center field.
Pop up.
Corrals
Two away.
And there's two away. Here's the Atlanta Braves lineup. And a key factor for this club in that leadoff spot, Michael Harris.
Well, he's an important part of this lineup for sure. I mean, there's no doubt about it, Boog. It's somebody that they try to feed off of. He does a lot of things, very well up there at the plate. He's got a presence about him, and he's a guy that you really kind of like to watch swing the bat.
Ah, that's a bad pitch.
A little bit, slightly up, slightly in.
Next offering is downstairs.
2-1.
2 outs, base is empty. On the ground, and that's just foul. Two now. In the air, right field. Nabs it.
1, 2, 3 inning for the Braves. We go to the bottom of the first.
We'll go to the bottom
Cubs
of the
up the bat.
0-0. Back here at the friendly confines. And on the mound now, Charlie Morton. And Singy, that may be his name, but the strikeout is his game.
Well, Brooke, I can tell you've been working on that one, but yes, you are right. This guy strike out for 9, over 11. I mean, that's just getting it done. There are a lot of strikeouts in the lineup, and when you look at what he's able to do, man, it's going to
time now for the Chicago Cubs lineup. And a big factor for them in recent games, Nico Hoerner.
And boom, we're talking about a guy who has great wheels and then puts them to good use. He's the team leader in stolen bases and runs scored, man. Using his speed to just get in the scoring position and then just flying home when the guy's behind him put the ball in play. I absolutely love watching him do it because he causes havoc on the base paths.
Fights it off, you'll see another. Right-hander kick steals. Swing and a pop-up in foul ground. Murphy makes the grab.
2 away.
And a couple of quick outs. 2 outs, base is empty. And now here is Seiya Suzuki. Right through there for a strike. Strike 2.
This guy's not wasting any pitches. Hitters got to get into swing mode. This is a good time to expand the zone. Throw something maybe down in the dirt.
You almost didn't go for it.
Here's the 0-2.
Got him.
Nice inning of work there.
Straight 3 in the inning.
Cubs are down quietly. Scoreless after 1. Wrigley Field.
Here's Austin Riley up the bat here, batting .338 on the season.
And that's too high. Riley in his 6th season, 27 years old, and he was selected to the All-Star game last year. Line to second.
That's a good play.
Corner over to
One away.
And a quick out, number 1. Ozzie Albies up to the plate.
The second baseman, Ozzie Albies.
Out there to center. Bellinger drifts towards it. Makes
At the track. 2 away here in the second.
On the north side of Chicago, John Sciambi and Chris Singleton. And now the shortstop, Orlando Arcia. And first offering is fouled off. Big swing and a miss.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And that one is lifted in the air.
3 up, 3 down for the Braves. Bottom of the second.
We'll go to the bottom of the second.
Cubs up to bat next.
Here's some real power at the plate. Patrick Wisdom.
The designated
Pitch.
Patrick.
Tapped at the plate, but it's a foul ball. 0-1. That one down the line, and it goes just foul. Kicks and fires. Gets a
Ooh,
piece
you barely
there.
got
We'll do it again.
a piece of it.
Punch out
Got him.
there.
Struck him
The
out.
man retired here in the second.
Second strikeout of the ball game.
Inside corner for a strike. Bellinger's dad won a couple of World Series rings in 1999 and 2000. Clay was a backup infielder with the New York Yankees. Base hit, so they get a man aboard with a 1-out single.
He's been swinging it really well lately. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on the line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
Next offering is in for a strike. That one missed.
It's a good take.
Bellinger, the runner at first with 1 gone in the inning. On the ground right side, and foul ball. High fly ball near the
Foul ball.
pole. That one is foul. Here goes the runner. Popped up. Olsen pulls
2 away.
in, and there's 2 away. Here's the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Right through there for a strike. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes. 2 gone, but the go-ahead run is
Got him. Got him on the corner.
final game of the series.
1 hit, no runs for the Cubs.
With no score.
Still scoreless here in Chicago.
Back here at Wrigley Field, on to the 3rd inning. And here's the first baseman, Matt Olson. That's off the mark. Ball 1. One of the things that helped Olsen in 2023, a stance adjustment. And that as well kept him more balanced for less swing and miss. That one the other way. Makes the catch, 1 down.
That swing right there tells me he's seeing the ball pretty well. I know it didn't produce a hit, but he made solid contact, and that's all you're looking to do anytime you're at the plate.
Sean Murphy, batting with 1 down, takes a strike. 1 out, bases empty. Hard hit, right side. Corner
2
over
away.
to first. First 2 batters retired here in the top of the 3rd. Here's Jared Kelly.
He's struggled to make contact lately, striking out nearly twice in each of the last 5 games.
In the air out towards right center. Suzuki has a beat on it. Makes the grab, and that's the inning.
And those were all good pitches, just nothing got out of them.
Yan Gomes stands in here. Tried to hold back his swing there, but went around. Next pitch is outside. Late on that fastball.
I think he was sitting off speed there.
2 strikes.
And that's in the dirt.
2 strikes.
Foul ball, another 2-2 upcoming. Jan Gomes waits. Still 2-2 after the foul ball. The pitch. Swing and a ball lifted left field. Settles underneath it. This looks
Whoa, the ball dragged on me.
Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Nice at bat right there. Not just the result, but also seeing a lot of pitches. Made him really work out there on the mound. Put a pretty good swing on that one as he drove it out to deep left. Didn't quite have the right combination of launch angle and exit velocity to get it over the fence.
Oh, that was unfortunate.
You're never going to be disappointed with extra bases. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Runs it up to 96 to record the punch out.
Came inside with that 2-strike fastball nicely and just bunched him up on the inside part of the plate. Couldn't get around on it and catch it out front. Many times if you do, it's a foul ball. And you know, a lot of pitchers, they really don't like working inside with 2 strikes because they do not want to hit that batter. And when they've got him up against the ropes, got to figure out a way to put him away. Did a nice job right there.
1-2. Got him swinging for the strikeout. Had him way out front of the slurve. And half up to hit. And that's outside. And that's ball 1. The Cubbies with a chance to score first here in the last half of the third. Fires across the
After a calculate mistake on my part.
So 1 hit is all they get. On to inning number
4th inning we go here in this one.
On to the 4th. Now the leadoff spot for the Braves, Michael Harris. And he deals. Just missed. Fly ball down the line. Suzuki has a beat on it. And there's 1 away.
Maybe caught that one off the end just a little bit. Couldn't quite barrel it up enough to really drive it.
Here's Luis Guillorme. 0 for 1 with a fly out to center. Foul ball there. One down, base is empty. And a swing and a miss. That's out number 2.
Well, there's a 3-pitch strikeout. He can do whatever he wants with the baseball right now.
And here is Ronald Acuna Jr. That one off the mark, and it's 1-0. Ground ball left side.
Foul ball.
And that's just foul. The wind of the pitch. And it skips in the dirt. Swings through that, and it's
That was a good curveball.
And it's a 3-up, 3-down.
Bottom of the 4th here in this one.
We're back. And now the right fielder, Seiya Suzuki. Just off the inside edge.
He's been pitching well, but going through this middle of the order second time through, we'll see what kind of adjustments are being made.
The pitch. And a foul ball. The 1-2. Bounce that off to the left, and we'll do it again. Struck him out.
Got him.
And here's the DH for the Cubs, Patrick Wisdom. in there at the knees for a strike.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
That one just misses.
Really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And a swing and a miss.
Struck him out again.
Picks up strikeout number 7.
Just absolutely rolling on the mound. He's looking very much on his game in the early parts of this move. Fully on the attack with these hitters.
That's 7 strikeouts already, so he's got a good pace going, no doubt. Up and in, now 1 and 2. 2 down, nobody on. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Strikes out the side. We go to the 5th. What a game.
Still no score.
Because we haven't had a hit yet.
Getting started. Stepping in the long ball threat, Austin Riley. Steele back to work. That one not close. Ball 1.
You know, these Braves, they're not going to be happy with the at-bats they've been having so far. We're in the back half of the game, and they're still searching for a base runner. He's been great out there on the mound, no doubt, but it's also been a disappointing performance at the plate to this point.
Sharp ground.
Base hit. Braves finally get on the board here in the 5th.
And a board on the leadoff single. Here is Ozzie Albies up to hit. He's 0 for 1. And ball 1.
Ball 1, no strike.
Now this
No.
one's crushed down the line. Okay.
That's foul.
All tied up. We're at the top of the 5th.
The 1-1 pitch.
Ground ball could be 2. And he's safe at first.
Double mistake by the Cubs there.
Here's Orlando Arcia.
And Luke, I'd say he's due.
They missed the runner at second and they missed the runner at first. Look at that, the double play here.
Out of play.
Arcia batting less than 100 with runners in scoring position.
Not close with that one. 1 ball, 1 strike. Riley at second. Albies at first with no outs. At the belt and fires. The shortstop takes the ball.
Definitely got the hitter conscious of the pitch inside. I really think the outer half is open.
Yeah, there's the ball.
Matt Olson at the bat next. With no outs potentially for the Braves.
And that's ripped for a base hit. Here comes Riley. Here's the throw. He'll score
An RBI single, and the Braves take the lead here in the 5th.
Discipline paid off right there as he got into an advantage count. Anytime you rip a line drive the other way, you feel really good about what you did at the plate. You trusted your hands, you let the ball travel, and you took the barrel straight to it. That's great work right there.
Olson, the next to hit, takes outside. On the ground, right side. And it's just foul. That was close. Swing.
Good slider.
Clearly was sitting on a fastball right there. It just ended up out in front of the slider. Hey, you can't fault him for his commitment. Now he's just going to have to battle with 2 strikes.
And a foul ball, he stays alive. Swing and a miss, struck him out.
Definitely made him chase a little bit out of the zone right there. I
Here's
don't think
Sean
that's a
Murphy at the bat
strike if
here.
he takes it. Pretty textbook pitching. Get ahead in the count, get the guy in the box on his heels, and then force him to chase your pitch where he doesn't have much of a chance to do any damage.
Murphy takes a ball as he stands in for the second time. That's inside.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
No! 3-run blast by Sean Murphy. And the Braves up 4-0.
A massive home run. He's up to 3 home runs in the series. And they add on. It's 4-0. So the streak stays alive. His 4th straight game with a home run.
Boog, that's like a cycle of home runs, and I know how much you love the cycle. He's absolutely punishing mistakes right now he can't miss. Anytime you have a pitch down the middle of the plate, the percentages go up for the hitter to do damage, even if it's a pretty good sinker like that one. Nice piece of hitting there at the plate.
Kelnick in the box with 1 away as he takes ball 1. And another ball. Left-hand hitter waits. Swing and a miss. Strike 1.
Well, there's a certain point where you have to commit to what you think you see, and he guessed wrong right there. Nasty slider with just terrific bite at the end.
And the pitch. That misses the zone. 3-2 now. And that's ball 4.
Boog, do you think you could draw a walk in the big?
New pitcher in the game for the Cubs, Drew Smiley.
New pitcher for the Cubs here.
We'll see him once again. Line to left. Makes the catch. That's out.
2-away.
And at first, Luis Guillorme, the next to hit.
Struck out on just 3 pitches last time.
In the air, left side.
And now we're in the 5th. The Braves did not get a hit into the 5th, and they exploded. 3-run blast by the Braves. 4-0 your score.
Bottom of the inning, Dansby Swanson stands in. Foul ball.
You know, these Cubs, as this game goes on, have to be more disciplined at the plate. They've been chasing pitches outside the zone all game, and it's led to some frustrating moments. They've been fooled quite a bit today.
Here's a 1-2. And that's a little high. Lifted in the air, right field. Acuna there. Puts it away for the out. So digging in, Christopher Morel. Fastball in for a strike. It's 0-1. Morel in his 3rd season, 24 years old, and his last 10 games stand out. He's homered in 4 of them. Bases empty, 1 away. Last half of inning number 5. Got him looking, and he didn't like the call.
Really love the pitch sequence right there. I'm telling you what, pitcher and catcher on the same page right now.
Gomes in the box now. No balls and a strike. Fought off foul.
Now this offense has just been locked down. Almost 5 full innings of shutout baseball.
Base hit center field. And that extends the inning.
Multi-hit game for him now, and with the lack of results he's been having lately, I'm sure he's feeling some relief. Everything was on time and fluid in that swing. Got a pitch he could get the barrel on and lined it in the center.
Good slider.
Always feel good.
2 outs. Fights that one away, and the count remains 0-2. And here it comes. That pitch
oh,
just misses
man.
the inside corner. Going to count 1-2.
That was a great pitch.
Lifted in the air, right
A high
center
pop
field.
up.
Acuna after it. He's got it.
Oh, in the fifth, Cubs, one hit, no runs. Bottom, go to the 6th inning.
And welcome back to the ballpark. Start of the 6th, John Shambi with Chris Singleton. And leading off, Ronald Acuna Jr. Swings here and blasts one left field.
That's out of here.
And out of here.
Solo shot by the Braves. Acuna.
Just enough of that one. His second home run of the series. And they tack one on the board. It's 5-zip.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Been all Braves. Braves were quiet through 4 innings. Have woken up.
If you keep that breaking ball down. That time he got punished for it. Hitter just did a really good job of staying within himself and getting the barrel to the baseball.
High fly ball pretty well struck out towards right center. That's back. And that one's gone.
Back to back blast by the Braves.
Circle the bases. It's 6-0.
First pitch hacking, and it paid off for him in a big way.
And the Braves 6-0 lead.
Back-to-back jacks, and this club is fired up right now, Boog. I mean, this is the kind of thing where you really start to notice hitters in a lineup feeding off each other, and the collective confidence
Base hit by Albies.
continues to grow.
And it finds its way through for a hit. Orlando Arcia next up for the Braves. He swings and fouls one off. Grounder might be 2.
Double play. Yep.
On to first, double play.
Got what he was looking for on the mound right there, and his infielders took care of business. Pretty textbook execution between short and second to turn that into 2 outs.
2 outs, base is empty. And now Matt Olson up to hit. First pitch doesn't find the zone. Base is empty, 2 away, but 2 runs are in, and we're in the top half of the 6th. And a foul ball. To the right side.
And we grounded to second. Ends it, but the Braves hit 2 home runs. Acuna Riley leads the Braves 6-0.
Bottom of the 6th inning. Now it's the second baseman, Nico Horner. And a foul ball.
Well, every pitcher wants run support, and having a lead is nice, but it can be challenging for some pitchers. I think keeping the mindset to attack instead of trying to be too fine and have too much finesse. Go after hitters and get quick outs.
And now 1 and 2. Sit down on
Got him.
strikes. Fastball to letters frozen for strike 3.
10 strikeout today.
Ian Happ. Out to short. Sends it to first.
2 away.
2 up, 2 down. Seiya Suzuki, the next Cub to hit. Comes up empty. That's strike 2.
Well, as good as things can be, it can be a tough day at the office, even for the skippers. Seeing the offense just sputter, not able to get anything going.
Harris has a beat on it. And puts the
3 up, 3 down. 7th inning of a 6-0 Atlanta lead.
Welcome back. We're in the 7th. We have a new pitcher on the mound, Yency Almonte. He last pitched 2 days ago. The pitch. Murphy stands in here, leaves that one off the inside. Meanwhile, activity in the bullpen. Keegan Thompson up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. And another ball.
Ball 2.
Swung on, belted. Bellinger ranging back. And that one hops the wall. the second. Not going to get him. He's in there.
Putting some good swings on the ball. That's his second extra base hit in this one. Anytime you can drive a ball into the gap the other way, it feels so good. And that's when you know you're right where you need to be at the plate. It's even better when it gets you extra bases.
One away.
Looking in at your dugout and seeing your teammates fired up.
In plenty of time to first. That's the first out in the top of the seventh. And next for Atlanta, Michael Harris. Hammers that one. Curling down the line and foul. Righty to the plate. Not even close there. And 1-1. Line drive. He makes the catch.
2 away.
There's 2 down.
It's never fun going back to the dugout after hitting a line drive that finds a glove, but you will get some high fives. You know, when you make great contact, you feel like you've done everything right. But in this game of baseball, not everything is in your control.
Swing, and that ball smashed on a line.
3 up, 3 down. We go to the bottom of the 7th. Cubs still trailing by 6.
Bottom of the 7th. So now it's the Cubs hitter in the 4-hole, Patrick Wisdom. And there's a strike.
Well, this guy on the mound's done a lot better than we would have expected, and the hitters just don't seem to have the right game plan. They're taking too many mistake pitches for called strikes.
And a pitch. Got him swinging. Bellinger up to hit. Popped up. Moving under it.
2 away.
For the out.
That was a good pitch to hit right down the heart of the plate. Had pretty good timing on it. Just got underneath it a little bit and popped it up.
Swanson at the plate now. That's ball 1.
I can't play around with him here. It's a 6-run lead at this point. Got to attack hitters even if you give up a solo shot.
And that squirts through. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. Now the third baseman, Christopher Morel. Right through there for a strike.
Well, they've kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got it.
And Acuna
3 up, 3 down. We go to the 8th. Braves in control of this one.
They still find themselves back here at the friendly confines. We go to the 8th. Now it's the right fielder, Ronald Acuna Jr. And a pitch. And that is cut on and missed. And it's 0-1. Almonte, the tall righty, 225 pounds, and they traded for him earlier this year. Wouldn't chase that time.
26,000 in attendance here in this one. Both the first 2 games of the series have been nail biters, with Braves getting the big wins late.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and blasts one deep to left center. That's back there. And it's
1 away.
Just in front of the wall.
And he hammered that to straightaway center field. It's a deep part of the ballpark. I'll tell you what, that wind is blowing straight in. Got to be a big man if you're going to go through the wind of that part of the park. It just knocked that ball down.
Hammered down the right side, but foul. Base is empty, 1 away, and we're in the top of the 8th. Splits the plate, 0-2 now.
Oh, this guy's so comfortable hitting with 2 strikes. Even a good pitch early in the at-bat. If he's not ready to pull the trigger, he's not worried if he gets to an 0-2 count.
Right-handed reliever. Fights that one away, still 1-2. One down, base is empty. Swings and misses on the fastball up in the zone for the strikeout. And now it's the switch hitting second baseman, Ozzie Albies. 1 for 3. Down to the dirt, swing and a miss.
Good late sink on that fastball. Out of the hand looks so good, and then by the time it gets in the hitting zone, hard to get the barrel to it.
Fastball for a strike. 0-2.
Well, 2 outs and a chance to put up a 0 on the scoreboard here, and that's not something that's come easy for this staff in this one.
And down on strikes. And good work there as he gets a 1-2-3. Bottom of the 8th. Here's Yan Gomes.
The catcher, Yan. Go!
As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. Swings through that one for strike one. Morton still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
Knocks that one away, and we'll do it again. Is there a debate to be had about shutting him down, maybe to preserve some bullets given the score?
Absolutely. When you consider over the course of a long season, guys putting a lot of stress on that elbow, on that shoulder, but you also have to pry the ball out of a hand of a guy like this because he's so competitive.
Amaya stands in now and watches strike one. Swings and misses. And the count is 0-2. Kicks and deals. Pitch misses there. And that is ball one.
1 ball, 2 strikes, the count.
Swing and a miss. And he struck him out. Out number 2. Went right after him with that 2-strike pitch as he continues to roll on the mound.
Yeah, he's not out there trying to nibble at all. He is attacking in the strike zone, and I think when your confidence builds as the start goes on, still putting up all zeros on the scoreboard gives you a lot of confidence that you can really continue to go after these hitters, and that wasn't the best pitch for the
Sends it across the first. 3 up, 3 down, inning over. Nothing happened.
9th inning of baseball. Coming up next for the Braves.
And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Keegan Thompson.
He doesn't get a lot of strikeouts compared to other relievers, so he relies on getting that soft contact.
That one is absolutely belted. Hits the fence. Around first, digging for 2. Relay throw to second. The tag, and they cut him down, going for 2.
Gotta love the hustle and the attitude there to try to stretch that single into a double, but unfortunately thrown out at second base. He was so close to being in scoring position.
Here's Matt Olson. And that's off the inside edge. And that's ball 1. And it's fouled away. And a pitch. And another ball.
1 strike.
Movement in the Cubs bullpen. Mark Leiter Jr. up and throwing for manager Craig Counsell. Merriweather warming up as well. And a swing and a miss.
2-2, the count.
Ryan Snitker making a move for a bat here. Travis d'Arnaud looking to start something with 1 gone.
Oh, that's not good. Then Matt Olson got injured.
Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt.
Strike 3. We'll see what the significance of Matt Olson's injury.
Third strike.
Up next for it.
Here's Murphy now. He's already homered here in this one. Wouldn't chase that time. Off the mark there. 2 balls, no strikes.
He's been raking in recent games, and a big reason why, getting ahead in counts. He's been able to do that consistently, and you see the results.
2 down, nobody on. Here at the top of the 9th. That's to third. And that's the 3rd out. So remaining in the game defensively, Travis d'Arnaud. He pitch hit last half and now takes over at first. Ripped into right center, and that should be extra bases. Makes the turn and heads for second. And 1 pitch into the inning, it's a leadoff double.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap, and when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
Harris makes the catch. Runner tags at second, and he makes it up to third with 1 away. So man aboard. Now here is Patrick Wisdom. Breaking ball in there for a strike. The Cubs with a lot of ground to make up here in the last half of inning number 9.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Had him way out front of the slur. So they're down to their final out.
14th strikeout for Morton.
First offering is fouled off. 2 outs. Down the middle for a strike. And the count is 0-2. The Cubbies
Perfect.
down to their final
Complete
strike.
game shutout. No, and he still hits it.
Well, you can't really adjust your game plan for that last pitch. Guy hasn't thrown it.
Got him. Complete game shutout. Braves sweep the Cubs just like the Cubs sweeped them a few weeks ago, about a week ago. 6 straight win for the Braves after losing 5 hard games due to lack of pitching, lack of hitting, and the Braves have just clinched it up and got 6 straight wins. A 6-0 win by the Braves over the Cubs.
For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
It was all the Braves. Charlie Morton, player of the game for sure. 15 Ks, no earned runs, only